We as individuals living in disparity and marginalization have to band together and support each other. And that is where our roots are. And that is what rooted in us means.
I definitely felt a loss of self, dealing with abscesses and foul smells.
I had grown so accustomed to hiding it. I just fell into depression a lot, always anxious.
I didn't get my diagnosis until 2019. It took 14 to 15 years.
I could see that it like stressed my mom out, the not knowing and then having to go to the hospital. I don't want to put the weight on somebody else. And so even at a very young age, it's just something that I accepted to carry.
It was tough to even accept that HS is a chronic illness, meaning something that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life because there's no cure.
No one really understood what was going on, including my doctors. I was going through a huge amount of stress.
In the healthcare system, they lacked the proper way to be able to teach me. Growing up in a household where nobody speaks English, I never properly knew how to read a discharge paper to be able to find out what was the next steps to be able to take care of my health.
The journey for patients is so difficult. They've seen so many healthcare providers that don't know what they're talking about, give them false information, make them feel shamed and blamed for their disease. That's what makes HS patients feel unrooted.
So the I Reclaim HS Summit was birthed from the fact that there was no conference for people living with HS.
I found Ahsid 3 years ago, randomly on a Instagram post. It was the first moment I had heard about somebody else mentioning HS.
Ahsid was the first nonprofit organization to put together a patient-centered conference. Our community deserves nice things. We are dealing with such a horrendous condition all the time, and because of that, it attacks our self-esteem. Being in a space where you're immersed with not only color, but knowledge, information, and community, it's healing.
I don't have the words to express how healing it is.
The community makes all the difference, and it's the foundation of what you need to continue living with this condition.
And so finding this was kind of emotional. I found myself a couple times in the summit, like listening to stories and stuff. Even now I'm feeling emotional. I don't want to cry, but happy to have found this.
My favorite part of this entire weekend has been coming out of my shell and interacting with, not just with the veterans of the game, but with the newer people that are coming out and telling their stories and showing their faces.
I just had a flare up and I went to the bathroom and I literally put a bandage on my face, and I normally would go and like hide and shelter, but I literally walked around and no one said nothing, and I was like, oh, we're clearly rooted in a community here. Like, this is clearly about friendship and trying to find our people.
When life shakes you, when you're rooted and you have people rooted next to you that keep you grounded.
I'm just so proud of everyone. Like, everybody's just growing, everybody's just elevating, and where we're taking HS, it's gonna go farther from here.
Ahsid renewed that confidence in me to be the person that somebody else needed.
To find people who not only understand my pain, but I can actually converse with them about it. It's so freeing. Just like a tree, it brings in those roots that bring that foundation back to yourself and feeling like this is, worth living.
When I say HS, y'all say warrior, HS, warrior, HS, warrior.
Community reminded me that throughout this whole time, I may have felt alone, but my purpose was gonna lead to finding them.